Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. Now I will share about the Islamic perspective on mindfulness on mindfulness. On Islam, the difference the difference from the worldly mindfulness is that in Islam mention God. Nah, that's most different from uh, worldly mindfulness. Yeah, in Islamic perspective on mindfulness, being mindful and being in the present state of mind is nothing new in Islam. In Islam has had context Islamic having a virtue of muraqabah, that's like mindfulness. That muraqabah is which is derived from the root meaning to watch, to observe, and regard attentively. Yeah, and and the muraqabah is one of in Islamic mindfulness. Yeah, muraqabah is one of the mindfulness. But the others we found that ihsan is mindfulness too. Mindfulness in Islamic mindfulness. Okay, yeah. However, Islamic mindfulness is different from the mainstream, uh, different from the worldly mindfulness. This is because of secularly or worldly mindfulness, there is no mention God. Yeah, but more on emotionally well-being and emotionally intelligence. Uh, in worldly mindfulness or mainstream mindfulness or secular mindfulness, uh, uh, that there is no mention God, and there is no mention God, but they can affect the emotionally well-being and emotionally intelligent. Yeah, in stressing in mainstream when mindfulness is on mind and body only. Yeah, mind, just mind in and body only. Emotional mind and body only. Yeah, but we call it in jasad only, in concept in Islamic perspective of human, that human consists of three unsur. One is jasad, two is nafs, and third is ruh. Jasad, nafs, and ruh. The mindfulness, the worldly mindfulness, is in jasad, yeah, not in nafs and ruh. Yeah, okay. In Islamic mindfulness, there is the important connection with the heart, the body, and the soul. Yeah, the soul, soul is nafs. Yeah, soul is nafs. Yeah, in Islamic mindfulness, not just body and mind only, but with the heart, body, soul, mind. Yeah, because if we talk about soul, the mind, the body, and the heart is active. Yeah. So muraqabah, yeah, that I have talk about the muraqabah. The passive muraqabah is our knowledge that Allah is always watching us at all times, and consequences we develop greater attention and care for our own action, thoughts, feelings, and the inner state of being. Yeah. And the basic of muraqabah is Allah always watching us. Allah is always watching us. That's aware. Yeah, we aware that Allah is watching us. So the awareness of Allah is watching us is make consequence that we uh, greater greater attention and care for our thought, our feeling, and in the state of being. Like CCTV, yeah. The camera of CCTV, if we in front of camera CCTV, we aware that the CCTV is watching me, watching us. So the consequence of the CCTV camera CCTV watching us, we give attention more in our action. Yeah, in more in our action, because our action is watching by the CCTV. Yeah. Allah says in the Quran, remember that Allah knows what's in your soul, so be mindful of Him. Yeah, in Quran Al-Baqarah Al-Baqarah 235. Yeah, remember that Allah knows what is in your soul, so be mindful of Him. Yeah, because of Allah is watching us, so we must be mindful of Him. Yeah, be mindful. That's meaning the mindfulness of Allah, the aware of Allah, because Allah is aware us. Allah is watching us, so we must be mindful of Him. Yeah, this is it's different from mindfulness, worldly mindfulness. That uh, in mindfulness, in worldly mindfulness, we just mindful about the feeling, the thinking, no Allah. Okay. Okay, wait a moment, please. I will. Okay. Yeah. Baik. Okay, I will continue. Yeah. Allah knows what your silent heart wants, even if you do not include it in your prayer. He hears what your heart whispers. He may not give it to you now, but someday, when you least expect it, things will happen in the best possible way. Okay. Okay, that's Muraqabah. The what's the important of it is Allah is watching us, so we must mindful of Him. Yeah. Uh, what different? The other different of worldly mindfulness and Islamic mindfulness is the worldly mindfulness is cultivate the mind. Yeah, mindfulness in the worldly mindfulness is designed to cultivate mind, but in Islamic mindfulness traditionally cultivate the heart, cultivate the soul. Yeah, focus on the worldly mindfulness is focus on the body, and Islamic mindfulness connect the body, that's important, and soul is aware of Allah. Yeah, that's difference in Islamic mindfulness. Yeah, foundation for spiritual intelligence. Yeah, so Worldly mindfulness is emotional intelligence, Islamic mindfulness, spiritual intelligence. Okay, okay. Nah, uh, next time I will present about how mindfulness present in our ibadah. And ibadah in Islam, if we salah, if we salat of Allah, attending our Allah is attending in our salat, and in iftitah is mentioned inni wajhtu wajhalilladzi fatara samawati wal ard. Ya, inni wajhtu, I aware of Allah who creator who create in the universe. Yeah. Okay. And the zikir, in zikir, yeah, that's the most important in ibadah in Islam. So next time I will uh, share about doing zikir mindfully, because all, most of Islam, most of Islam, when zikir not mindfully, just mention mantra of subhanallah, 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 alhamdulillah, 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 without mindfully. Yeah, without mindfully. Nah, I will share about how doing zikir mindfully, because it is important. Yeah, the power of repetition of doing zikir mindfully can affect the heart, the soul, the body, and the others. Okay, I think it's enough. In this morning, Inshallah, tomorrow I will share about Islamic mindfulness in different topic. Bila walidayah. So I hope that you usually use the mindful to Allah. Yeah, mindful to Allah, and we can get the best from Allah. Okay, I think Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.